Hello buddy, welcome back to Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'll be reviewing my dad's cold steel Leatherneck-SF knife. You probably saw my short that I was going to be reviewing this blade. So without further ado, let me take it out of the box for you. And I'll get to reading the specs off for you. I already love the style already. And look, when you take the clasp off the sheath, it's not coming out. And let's start on the sheath. The sheath is made out of Kydex, so it's a hard material. And plus the sheath is made with a belt loop that you can actually unscrew right here, and you can move them into the different holes that are provided on the sheath, so for different carrying preferences, if you will. It's ambidextrous, so you can like use it with your left hand or your right hand. When I first saw this knife, I thought it almost looks like a K-bar, which it kind of is, like Cold Steel's version. But I love the name Leatherneck on it. The blade is 5 millimeters thick, and it's made out of German D2 steel. And I don't know what D2 steel is, so if you leave it down in the comments, let me know, please. And thank you, because I'm not no metallurgist or nothing. And it's got a drop point style on the blade, going from here to here. And the blade length is 6 3/4. The handle is made out of a Kydex polymer, and it's 4 3/4, but they got on the box 5 inches, so just rounded up to 5. And overall length is 11 3/4, so that's a good size fixed blade, that's for sure. It feels good in the hand with that Kydex rubber feeling, so I know if I went to go whack this thing, I'll get some shock resistant support, you know. And I think that's it. Alright, I'm going to take you guys outside and we're going to do some testing. I said I better do it today before it starts to rain or something. Anyway, let's get to that. See you guys outside. Alright guys, you see this tree right here? Well, I'm going to take a whack at it with this. See if I can chop a branch off, alright? Are you guys ready? Oh yeah, look at there. Look at that. Chopped it right off. You can even use this thing to whittle down. Look at that. So if you need a knife for whittling camp tent spikes or something, you can use this knife for sure. Alright, let's go do the stab test on the door, shall we? You see the door right here? I'm going to take this knife and stab into it to see if it's a good stab or not. But I've bent the tip or anything. So, here we go. Let's imagine this is a zombie that got caught in a zombie trap, and you're like, die, zombie. Ah. Oh yeah, it can stab. Look at that. Did it bend or nothing? Alright, next test. I think I'm going to do the drop test on the stump. See my drop test stump? On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. On the first try. It's staying in that stump. Now, I'm going to see if I can do a pry test on there. Not trying to break the knife, but see how it can hold. Oh yeah, it can hold. Yep, it didn't bend it. So this D2 steel is tough. Oh, let me see if I can do that pick up the log trick or something with this. No, I can't. The knife wanted to slide right out of the piece of wood. Now, usually I would take a knife like this and go chop into, let's say, a piece of wood or something, but I really don't want to mess up my dad's knife, even though these things are built to take them hard wax and stuff. But if you guys have one of these, you want to do something like that, go ahead. Okay. These things are built for like survival use anyway. All right, I brought out my walking stick, which I need to get to work on soon. But I'm going to see if I can try to chop into it or for you guys. Here we go. I got it pried up next to the log pile over here, folks, so it won't jump out of me. Bark keeps flying in my face, but I almost got it down, so I'll get back to you later. I think I'll call it quits on the chopping for today, but look how deep I got that knife to go through. Whew. I think the last test we'll do is a throw test in a tree. We're back at the old big mighty oak right here. I'm going to step back for this one, folks. See if I can throw it in the tree. No. Yeah, here's the knife blade. I was throwing it like this without like twirling it or something. I thought it would land in the tree like that, but no, it didn't. Let's try that again, shall we? If it don't work this time, I'm going to do a different method. Well, it did knock off some bark, that's for sure. Well, instead of throwing it like a spear, I think I might just try the twirl method. So, hopefully that works. If not, I'm calling it quits for today. Donna B all day. If you're out there watching this, I might need some tips from you, buddy. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong unless I'm not far back enough or I'm not throwing it right. Because I used to have been able to throw a knife into a tree, but this one, since it's a thicker material, it just bounced like boing. The tip won't go into the tree, in other words. So, give me some tips if you don't mind, Donnie, alright? Alright, let's go back to the porch and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, this thing is definitely a good chopper. So if you need to chop like some kindling to start a fire with, this is your tool. Or you come across like a mad mama cougar or a bear, you could probably stab them with this too. Or just some sort of a poacher or a predator, like one of those molesters or something. Be like, you got a knife for that. And I think you could probably use this for fishing, like, cut some fishing line or something, but it's multi-usage, so you can do whatever you want with it. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more knife content. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel, a Tin Man knife review segment. And hope you guys have a nice day. And I'll have some more knife videos coming soon, but I don't know when that is. Okay.